Hey everyone, thanks for joining us. Today's project, I'm going to build a door out of plywood and just lumberyard material that we have. We're starting with the frame that goes on the inside of the door. Using 2x6s. So I have to rip those down to 4.5. I'm going to build the frame right into the rough opening. These are 5.5 inches. We've got a 2x4 plus a 1/2 inch, so that's 4.5 inches. So what I'm going to do is, I've got a bunch of wing on the sides here, some of these boards. I need to rip them down to 4.5. And then I'm going to plane them to give them a nice fresh look. Next step is doing the door panel. I'm going to use 1/2 inch plywood. End up with the door being about a 1/2 inch smaller than the opening. We've got a 27 inch opening. I'm trying to end up for maybe 26 5/8, be about 3/8 smaller. I'm going to have a solid piece of 1/2 inch wood, 1/2 inch piece of wood right here, and then I'm going to have 1/2 inch right here and here. These parts are going to be removed. This is what I'm talking about here by the T-shaped piece that goes on the edges. This center piece is the same width, same thickness as the plywood. And then what I'll do is I'll just cut another piece of plywood that's maybe 4 inches wide. It'll be glued and stapled into here and into here on both sides. It'll be sandwiched in, be completely solid. And I have solid wood for my hinges and the door latch or the doorknobs. If you put screws in on the end grain of plywood, it tends to split and it's not solid enough that it holds very well. This is what the end product's going to look like. This is how I incorporate this piece in the end. Same width here. Here's a piece of plywood. So we're going to glue these pieces all together on both sides. You're going to also have one on the bottom side. quick. Look like that, and like that. It'll all be glued together and stapled. And we'll use this solid piece to apply put the screws in for the hinges and so forth. Okay, that's the rough door. It's not fancy. You can get as fancy with these as you want. There's people that put little trim molding in here, finish them. All the doors for our house, inside, interior and exterior doors, were made just like this. You know what it is? I was able to get the entire door out of one piece of plywood. Got a little bit of an offset right here in places. I'm just going to sand this down real quick, and we might put some wood putty in there to fill that up. One trick I do if I'm working by myself is when I'm hanging a door like this, I put a spacer at the bottom. That's the gap we're gonna have. Otherwise it takes about two guys, one to hold it up, one to balance it, and put the screws in. So if I put that spacer there, whatever the height needs to be, get the bottom in here first, get one screw in, then we'll put the top in. Hey, looky there, it works. Got it to fit. Okay, now I need to put more stops around here so that the hinge doesn't get ripped off. Okay, we just about got a wrap on this door. Ripped a couple of 2x4s down and turned them down so they're nice and smooth.
with a door trim here. Got these to put on, and then we're gonna be done with this door. Well, that wraps up today's project, how to make a door out of plywood. I've got probably about $60 to $65 in this door. Plus I got to make it in the company of these little guys. They're a little loud sometimes. We are the Mullet family. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned.